It's so strange. Like the portrait's early morning. Whoa, check that out. That's slick.
What's up, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
I've been waiting for this. And you are?
Me?
He's so smiley. Would you look at him?
Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Okay. I need it. I need it. Say the line, Yukari.
Hey, it's Yucatan. Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
There's so much. I really like that portrait of hers. It's got so much personality.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
Okay, this is a little less mean than it was originally.
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Let's say it must be fate. Fate? Yeah, right. What? This is courage locked now? I don't have the courage to say this right now. Maybe I could say stuff like this without hesitation if I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Okay, so originally she just goes, fate? Yeah, right. But because there's a courage lock on it now, she must respond more positively. Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
Word gets around quick.
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Junpei, what are you talking about?
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Well, you don't gotta worry about rumors becoming reality or anything like that. Unless...
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
Well, not if you're gonna go around insinuating it to everybody who can listen. You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Oh. Those are new. So, okay. So the cut-ins used to be kind of like, they weren't as stylish as the series has become known for, but clearly they went ahead and fixed that up. Well, it wasn't broken. They changed it up, modernized it.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Wait, am I mistaken on when that happens? There's no way they took it out.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
No, Junpei, you the man.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
I know Junpei's voice actor is Zeno Robinson, but honestly, he's one of those voices I kind of have trouble picking out.
You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
He's been in a lot of stuff, though. I know he's fairly prolific.
Yo!
Shall we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Is there... So in the original game, because I doubt that's gonna pubescent student. Man, it got to you late, huh? Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takeba-san. Okay. He definitely won't do it in this game, but in Fest, you have to talk to him to fast travel. Peak mid-2000s game design.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you gotta go a floor down. What, did you forget or something? And there's nobody else here worth chatting to. All right, let's go. So, Atlas knew they struck gold with Persona 5, that much is clear. But it is so cool seeing things updated like this. Oh! Oh! Good grief. Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. So these two both definitely got blessed by the portrait update. They look a lot better. But they're also so much more distant. Oh, Yukari!
Hey!
Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Shirotsky-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yuka-tan. So this'll probably... rooftop. Oh, we can just go up there. No way. I wonder if this is the same thing in the original game, because I didn't... Well, there is comparatively much less to explore. I'm already going to be a second year. I hope I can fit in with my new class. Yeah. Definitely an upgrade. I always thought her old portraits did not do her justice in my eyes. Like, the disconnect between her official art and what was actually in the game was crazy. Though the shadow does make her nose look a little puggish, but nobody's perfect. I wonder... Let's see if... Okay, because this will be an interesting thing.
Welcome.
Still setting up shop. Okay. Because if there's one particular type of item that is being sold here, it's going to tell me a lot about their... Okay. Tell me a lot about... Pale Student. So there's some things that I'm expecting to be shuffled around. That Pale Student is somebody that I'm on the lookout for. This guy.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Still got that curfew. Earnest Student. No, it looks like... Uh-oh. Chatting on his cell. Oh. Huh? This door leads to the courtyard? Which leads to the gym? Or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. It's both. Let's see who else will be stalking around out here. There's one person I'm expecting. And there she is. Yep. Figured. This is kind of a random place for a single tree. And what kind of tree is it anyway?
Good night.
You're in 2E, right? Guess you're stuck with a coda for homeroom. That sucks.
What?
Stop laughing. There's a bunch of gloomy weirdos in that class, too. Man, I hope something interesting happens. Something thrilling. Intriguing. But yes, that's who I expected to find here. Practice field. Yeah, we don't have any reason to be here right now. And I guess at the moment, that's everything and everything. I wonder if they'll let us... Well, we'll see how much freedom we get. Because in the original game, none of this happened. Junpei offers to walk you home, you get a cutscene, and then suddenly you're back at Iwatodai dorm. So all this is changed up.
Go.
You ready to get out of here? Yep.
That's right.
Cool, let's get going. Uh-oh. Dang, they're booking it.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run.
Oh. Wait, it doesn't sound like, it sounds like she's saying something different. They definitely changed the lyrics to When the Moon's Reaching Out to the Stars.
Say, you thinking about joining the club?
Who is this singer? This is definitely somebody new, but why?
Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
So originally, I'm gonna have to keep listening to it, but I guess they went back in and they were like, let's make it something less memey. Because before, like, the big kicker line was "Your love came all over me." I loved listening to that.
Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Horns, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
They were okay. They'll probably...
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Okay, because yeah, so they changed this up quite a bit. So on the cutscene walk back, you see a whole bunch of basically a bunch of the people that we chatted up. Oh, so we get to just do stuff. People just hanging out. A lot of people just hanging out, actually. This place was a lot more barren back in Fez. It's so lively now. And I'm sure there's way more to do at the strip mall now, too. Are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Sushi? Is he serious? Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry.
Dearie.
We are a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. I thought something switched up quite massively. Now, around here, there's some other stuff I'm expecting. Can we go in? Wild Duck Burger. Their mystery burger seems to be a popular item. Maybe I should try it sometime. So they've Big Bang burgered this place, no doubt. Oh, check it out. I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. So can we... Can't buy any just yet. I'm wondering, though. I'm glad we saw her. Gotta keep... Oh! It's all just one thing? No loading screen? He's still here. Okay, well, this kind of throws a wrench into something I was expecting.
Huh?
Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with rice? Or perhaps a large higakure bowl? Really?
Yeah.
Man, I'm stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year. Like a rival to get me fired up. So, the nose, I guess because before it was the necks that are weird, but the shadowing on the noses makes everybody looks a little puggish. I'll get used to it, and I'm not complaining about it or anything. It's a vending machine. There are drinks I've never heard of before. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Okay. So this place got quite the overhaul. It's not broken up into two different segments anymore. Oh, the town map. It's so beautiful. Definitely, because the previous one was like just a bunch of flat colors. Well, they weren't flat. They popped a bit, but it was nothing like this. This is so vibrant and alive. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can and they'll be added to the map. S-Link request multiple. Requests? So that's different because there were requests in Fess, but you couldn't find them around town. Port Island Station. Let's hit up here. So, oh well. Ernest Station Worker. I love this game. I love it so much. It's probably gonna be my favorite game going forward, at least until Persona 1 gets remade. Not even probably. It's already quickly becoming my favorite. It's already probably my favorite game. Snobby movie critic. So we're here for one real reason. There's people that I'm looking for. I'm sure after today, they probably won't show up. So it doesn't sound like there's a bar at the bottom of the stairs. I wonder if it's open. It actually sounds like they remixed that too. Oh, actually, because that I should have just gone elsewhere. They're having a grand old time. More faceless students. Is that fountain? No. Okay, yeah, all this stuff. So, Port Island Station. Actually, I don't think there's anywhere else for us to visit. I was expecting a few more cameos than we got, but you know what? That's all good. Whoa, this is way different. We can see buildings next to Iwatodai now. There's so many people just out and about. Seriously, there were maybe one or two outside of one specific outside of the school at another specific location. There were like 2 or 3 people loitering around. Shall I go back to the dorm now? Let's return to the dorm. After school, evening, and the ticking clock motif.
Welcome back.
Okay, so instead of them saying the thing, okay, so they walk up to you and say it now. How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. So, because the chubby student was there, things are probably going to, well, it changes up. I wasn't expecting him to be standing there. I'll say it that way. It's the list of residents. My name is also listed. So we can't save right here anymore. Okay, that's fine. Modernization.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. Oh, gotta tell us twice.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Yeah, everybody keeps insisting we hit the hay. Why not? Let's... Whoa. Use a skill. I just had to see it a second time. That's cool. The water motif. No comment when we open up the save though. Ali Shirotsky. Amazing. Amazing. Perfect. 10 out of 10 game. Atlas, you did it again. I am so biased, but I'm not gonna stop. The door is tightly sealed. What's in this room? And I think that's the only... Oh. There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. I always wondered, what is that? It feels like it'd be cold up here, but it's basically like storage. 3F. I wonder if there's a comment. The nameplate says Takeba. Yukari doesn't seem to be in her room. The nameplate says Kirijo. Mitsuru doesn't seem to be in her room. Okay, well, all that's the same. Hayo. The vending machines are different. They have a variety of drinks. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Alright, well, your room. Wait, hold on. Vacant room. The nameplate says Sanada. There's someone inside. Should I talk to them? Can we really? Is that Mitsuru? Sorry, but I'm busy. Could you come back later? And there's nothing else to do here, so... Now back in our room, it's the desk provided by the dorm. I should try to keep things tidy when I use it. I'm tired. I'll watch TV another day. I see myself reflected in the mirror. Anyway, I should go to bed. It's the fridge. There's nothing in particular that I want to chill right now. It's the closet. My stuff is packed away inside. Yeah, I'll be getting every single bit of DLC for this game, but that's not going to be for a bit. There's nothing on the shelf yet. The calendar hangs on the wall. No specific plans are written on it at the moment. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit.
Whoa! So, Liam O'Brien's voice was low and kind of ragged, but this guy's voice is just baritone.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
Whoa! They definitely, like... I like it. I do like it.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
But you don't believe that, do ya?
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
I wonder how they did this. I'm sure the lines in Japanese are kind of sort of different too. But in originally he says, yeah, right, it has to be them. So maybe it was the exact same script and they kept some of the popular lines. But otherwise they just, translated it. It's not, obviously like a one-to-one isn't necessary. And I'm sure things are going to diverge further later on. But right now it's pretty much one-to-one, just in small different ways.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
It's so low.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Is that? There's no way.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Okay. So her delivery of that line is a lot more melancholy. Like, originally, it sounded like an admonishment. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard? Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming. It's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. So before, we were walking into, like, these conversations would happen at the school gates, so now they happen at the Foot Lockers. Interesting. Early morning. Time keeps on slipping into the future.
Okay, time for class.
No, it's the same thing. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? She prefers well, I'm not gonna... I know what she's gonna say next. No, I did not know what she was gonna say next. I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated.
Hey,
Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Owie! You were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand! Social stats. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. So we're down back to 3 like how it was originally. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. Those sound pretty spring-like though. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Okay, I would like to think they put that little thing in there about Zenzo Kasai as a little fake out for people like me, I guess. They have changed up the questions. Before, she would have you pick out her favorite poet, who was Utsubo Kubota. But the question in the vanilla Persona 3 was also different, actually. I could not tell you anything about that game. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, owie. Shirotsky-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Ooh! So cool! Yeah, I'm gonna play this game so many times. So many times! Class has ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. So... Oh. Okay, this is it! Got the boy in blue walking past? No way! The Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. I can't believe it. They're still gonna do the same thing then, huh? That's interesting! I actually respect...
Oh, he's back.
I actually really respect that they stuck to their guns on that.
So, this is our new guest.
Okay, so they got him. No offense to his previous voice actor. He's great as Byakuya, but I never liked his performance in Persona 3. He voices 2 characters. No longer does this guy. The other one, he may still be the voice of.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
I forgot his last name also. I might actually change my last name just because of that. It's not like Shuji's cool people, but I just want my name to be more unique.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
So, this new dude is awesome, though.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations,
That's all good.
but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Well, not particularly, but let's go through everything just for good measure.
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
Yeah, which is kind of interesting. He's old enough that, well, I guess it would be really weird for him to, because it was just Yukari and Mitsuru, but that was back when they were like, not super duper Japanesing it up. It's so weird. I guess I should call him Ikutsuki-san then.
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
Yeah, we're all a barrel of buddies having a bushel of laughs.
Do you have another question? You saw something strange? Like what?
Like what indeed? Oh, you see that? They've got a landline phone here.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
I think, yeah, that's it. No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
Here's to a wonderful school year.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
Everybody keeps telling me to hit the hay as soon as possible, so why not?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh my gosh.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
So, Yukari might, I wonder if she'll still say, because they softened her up earlier. You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Okay, they still kept it.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
So, I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
I'm sure this is remixed too, but there's not a whole lot you can change about this particular theme.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Oh, I'm sure he suspects.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Now,
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
so is this not a
Yeah.
cutscene
Okay,
anymore?
let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ.
And I can't tell if his hair is blonde or brown, but he looks different than he did in Fess.
And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Somebody's gonna make that into a live computer background, and I want it. That is so awesome. Such a perfect evolution of the Dark Hour transition. Iconic, instantly.
What the... What's happening to me?
They really changed this out from being a cutscene, huh? Well, rip to bro.
He's still sleeping.
Curiouser and curiouser, ain't it?
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Information he's telling the people who would be very aware of that.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
Must be what?
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Voice acting has gone through such an evolution in the last 15 years. Or maybe it was just his previous voice actor delivering a very strange, like, reading the lines in a very strange way.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
We'll be alright. Ooh.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, okay, right. I forgot they changed this VA out a while ago. It's Kirk Thornton now.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Wait, Elizabeth got to keep her VA? That sounds like Tara Platt still. But that transition is nice.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Which we did. That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
I'm gonna have to listen more closely because it would be really... That's not what I was expecting.
You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
He wants us to abide by the contract, I think it was.
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Let's say, is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream.
But, my dear boy, why does that mean it's not real?
However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later.
Sooner, hopefully. There's so much I want to see.
Hold on to this.
Should be the Velvet Key. Yep.
Until we meet again.
And the Dark Hour thing, this aesthetic is going to be all over the place. The same way the BGM for this series, or for this game, is now going to be all over a bunch of YouTube videos. Just like they did with P5. It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. So blue. Huh. So we do still get stopped outside. I guess they've just changed it up. So sometimes things will happen at the Foot Lockers now too. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of your teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Okay, so this seems like it's also been remixed, because I'm sure there's one particular system in the old game that's been completely done away with. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Ol' Lakota. So, we can only sleep in class if we have courage?
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Lakota. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong! The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. So, should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Let's stay awake.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First, our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it Da Bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Yeah, see, we don't want to go to sleep. The academics, especially because there's only 3, stacking academics as quickly as possible. So, in Persona 3 Fest, the only runs that I ever do of it anymore, because the only way I can get a challenge out of it...
What's up? How's it going?
The only way I can get a challenge out of playing Persona 3 Fest anymore is by doing max social link runs. And doing max social link runs, the early game is horrible. You have to love that game with your entire soul to go through the obnoxious grind of the first few months of a max social link run. But I've played that game like 8 times through and done it that way basically every single time.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Sure. Why not, Junpei? Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Do you know a good place?
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
So, let's see how this place is. Whoa!
This is Polonia Mall.
It's so updated! You can see the back alley straight from here now. But I guess they've gotten rid of a lot of loading screens, but this place looks like a mall now.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
That's new.
Then there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining.
Jack Frost dolls. I didn't mess around with this too much in Persona 5, or in Persona 3 Fest for that matter.
Let's check out the CDs first.
Uh-oh. Spotted something?
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Are the ones in Japan not massive waste of time cheats?
Damn it!
I guess they are.
Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side.
Right, this is a team effort.
Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. After school, evening.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Maps and shortcuts. L1 will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. So I've actually thought about this quite a lot. Yukari mentions, or I think it's actually Mitsuru who mentions it in Fest, but they do bring up the dorm mother. I like to think that this, I really, like, in my mind, I imagine that this was a 4th member, that's getting ahead of things. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Well, I'm probably just gonna... yeah.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. The moon is quite full tonight to you too, Mitsuru-senpai. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Yes, there will be. So let's try going to the bathroom. It's the men's room. So we can still go in here. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. Alright, well. And then... wait. Whoa! This is where the kitchen was at? Huh. The fridge is stuffed full of food and ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date 5/2. The fridge might have space on this date. This is 100% new. The door is tightly sealed. I guess because the kitchen was mentioned, I never really thought about where the kitchen was at in this place. The kitchen looks spacious and practical, but it seems as though we can't use it yet. Intriguing. I should probably use the front door instead to go outside. And so I always thought, I was about to make a joke about this being a bar, but the kitchen being back there I never thought about. In fact, there's actually something else about this game that I never knew in like the 15 years, that I never knew in the 15 years I'd been playing it that I recently discovered. So that was cool. But I'm not sure, it might also be the same case here. We'll have to see. Let's drop a second save. Oh, and it shows us the moon phases. That's cool. How many do we have? 16 probably? 15. I should go to bed. Feeling it? Seems like we're feeling it. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Also, I feel like we're a lot taller now, too. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? Oh. I guess we are pretty exhausted. But I guess it would explain something.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
So they do watch us the whole time. They probably turned, like, the girl, Mitsuru especially, she would make sure that the monitor is turned off if anything untoward was going on.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Not us, though.
Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Well, sacrifices have to be made, Yukari.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Uh-oh.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
He is indeed.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Okay, we're about to get to the real meat of things.
Akihiko!
Ooh, tore him right up. But he's... What? He's not wearing his winter stuff. Yeah, they jacked him up good.
I'm alright.
Oh, right. So, I'll comment on that. Oh, wait, I thought they completely... Huh. So there are 2 armbands. Well, I guess that makes more sense than what I originally thought.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Yeah. Felt that.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
And I'm sorry, Akihiko, but you'll have to fight. Like I had a choice.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
Ah, that's different.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
They changed that lineup. Okay. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
That was the same. Except, so they're so much less familiar with each other, which I guess this makes sense, but still.
Okay.
Akihiko not calling you her Yukari anymore. I guess it makes sense. Okay, so in Fest, you also are fully dressed, which makes a lot less sense because you did go to bed the traditional way. A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Wait, this isn't voiced anymore?
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
They have Michelle Ruff talking to like a cup or something in order to... That's really weird, but okay. Alright, no. What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
So... Short sword.
Okay, let's go.
So...
Hooray. We should be safe now.
Should we, though?
Takeba, do you read me?
Whoa! So that's how they're doing the effect now, then.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
There it is.
Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door.
There's only one place we can go.
Should we go upstairs for now?
Man, she is panicking. I guess she is, she's the one
Let's go.
in charge right now. We have to get to safety.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kirijo-senpai and the others are okay. So they...
Hey!
Where are you going? It's not safe outside. So, all right, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry. So this place is full on dungeon.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Yep, we have a little bit more control. New escape upstairs.
Sorry.
I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later.
What was that?
It sounded like something getting wrecked downstairs.
Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry.
Okay.
Right. If we go out through here, then...
Then, I mean, it's our only other escape route. So, I'm expecting a big change here.
I blocked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way.
It feels so strange seeing the cutscene like this.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Ooh! Wow. This is actually kind of terrifying.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
There we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
I always thought Orpheus looked a little lame, but
Just as we thought.
they did him justice here. So I was expecting a fight, but watching a massacre is just as good. Too easy. We're scarring Yukari, though. Alright, well. So I was expecting for that to be the first battle. It would have been cool, but... So So now, instead of just anime cutscenes, we have these really movie quality 3D type action scenes. Well, not movie quality, but still really good for a video game.
What on earth was that?
Well, that effect is so beautiful. Trophy earned, awakened power.
Is it over?
Now watch, only like 87% of people have that trophy. For some reason, a lot of people start games and then no. Persona games have really high rates of completion. Ooh, they look way more menacing. But it's probably just because everything is bigger.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Oh, yeah!
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
This is awesome. So, and they've got the new updated thing, so rather than cycling through the wheel, we just have the stuff. So, obviously, we gotta do it. The cut-in is insane now. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, ooh. So there's still the extended attacks that do more damage. That's awesome. The monsters are gone. So I wonder.
Are you okay?
I wonder if the magic skills probably have higher accuracy in general, I'm assuming. There's a lot of things about the battle I'm expecting to be different, and not just a modernized interface either.
Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Yeah, we went ahead and put those dudes in their place. Right back to the Velvet Room we go.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Well, they did say there were some side effects to it. I guess they just took a while to hit us. I never really considered that before, that's what this was.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Yeah, literally. A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Our social links, if you will.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
I've known this for 15 years, Igor. We got it.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
So I'm wondering, because there's a difference. What happens next in Fess and Portable is actually different. I'm very curious what happens here.
Next time we meet, you will come come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Yeah, they really went all out. Whoa! No, I think this is the same because it's, well, no, this feels different. My head is getting clearer. Yeah, I think they skip you to the 20th or the 21st in Fest, and it's like the 22nd in P3P. I can feel someone's presence beside me. Not that any of that matters. I'm just in awe of the differences.
You're awake. How do you feel?
It definitely wasn't the 17th. So clearly there's giving us so many more playable days. Interesting. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
Yeah, mentally exhausted.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there.
No, seeing it rendered this way, the situation looks a lot more stressful.
But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
You what?
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean? No, why are you telling me this? She wants to even...
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past.
Yeah, so this is fairly similar.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Actually, almost exact.
This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
I'm now realizing this is a lot to say. Like, we literally just woke up. But you know what? We understand I am the #1 Yukari truther, Yukari defender. She never did anything wrong, ever.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it.
And if they give us like a $50 DLC, we'll be able to see just how not wrong ever she really is. And I mean that unironically. She was never wrong, not once.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Yeah, you can tell she was holding all that in for a while, weeks, literally.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
And she kept that promise.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
And leave us to our recuperation.
I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
So this is gonna be our sleep stuff then? I'm not sure when we're ever gonna see this outfit again on us.
See you.
Evening.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Alright, right back at it.
Hey.
Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Alright, so we definitely won't be overdoing it at school tomorrow, but we will be calling it a part here, so definitely join me next time for more Persona 3 Reload. Bye for now, guys.